Sir.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm
Great.
good. Can you clear up what your message this afternoon was?
Yeah, so it's unfortunate, but my my tweet got completely taken out of context. Probably a product of wrong place, wrong time, for sure. Obviously, anyone that knows me knows my character. I'm all about peace and love. I don't condone any discrimination or hate of any race, religion, politician, whatever you want to call it. But just unfortunate in the world we live in and how, we all don't think the same. So.
Kyle, you referred to truth in your tweet. What were you referring to?
That was in reference to a personal matter in my life. I would tell you guys, but I don't think my family and friends would appreciate me airing them out. But, yeah.
Were you surprised that without the context that many people did think that you were referencing Kyrie Irving in some way?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, waking up and actually looking back at, not looking back now, but looking back 30, 40 minutes after the tweet, you see everybody talking about it. Just really unfortunate. Wrong place, wrong time. Obviously, it's pretty big news right now. And, people definitely look into finding whatever they can, especially with this topic. So just being unfortunate. It's wrong place, wrong time. Obviously, like I said, I don't condone anything of that. Never have, never will.
Cal, from a distance, have been in the league now a few years. What do you make of that whole Kyrie situation?
This is unfortunate. I think that, at the end of the day, people have the right to their own opinions and how they think and how they feel. And it's up to you to side with them or not. Might be a little bit of miseducation, but, I can't really speak for that man,
Why is the popularity for Kyrie so strong amongst players in the league?
What do you mean?
Why is he so popular? Before all this, just in general, why is it that Kyrie has such a huge following inside the NBA?
Have you seen him play basketball?
A couple times.
Yeah, Game 7 in the finals. He's a hell of a basketball player. We love basketball, so I think that a lot of that popularity comes from just seeing the artistry within him from a basketball standpoint.
Hey, Kuz, we just talked to Danny about the whole situation also. Just wondering, when you see something like that, that you obviously have a really born Jewish player on your team. Does it go through your mind, let me reach out to him and see how he's feeling, or do you kind of just want to, let him do the speaking and bring it to the team? How do you sort that?
I'm always a proactive person. I've been that way my entire life, so, seeing everything, just sending him a text, because he is my teammate, and I understand that. I understand he is Jewish, and probably, if he didn't know, probably could have potentially hurt him. But, no, we're all good. We're all good.
Is he appreciative of reaching out to him?
Yeah, 100%. Mm-hmm.
Any questions about the game?
Kyle, from your perspective, what went wrong tonight?
Shit. What went wrong? It was just a tough game. I feel like for us, this may be crazy to say, but we kind of gave Kevin a little bit too much respect, just from the standpoint of coming in, double teaming him off the rip, which is good. You want to get the ball out of his hands, but I think we allowed other players on their team and collectively their offense to really gain momentum and have a flow throughout the entire game. I felt like everybody hit at least a 3 on their team, and I think we just started off on the wrong foot, and then offensively we didn't really get much. I don't know what we scored, 86 points. So it's a tough night.
Kyle, you guys had a stirring win in Philly. Everyone seemed to be in tune. How does a 40-point loss like this happen? A letdown, an emotional letdown like this happen?
We just didn't come out and we had no competitive spirit. We didn't play hard. From top to bottom, everything. We just, we had a couple good runs. I think we got the game within 2 in the first half. I think it was like 54, 56 or something. And then it kind of just got out of hand. Didn't make enough shots. And we were just playing in a rotation all night. Coming off a double and then just flying around, and those guys, credit to them. They made a lot of great shots, a lot of tough shots, and they made the right basketball play pretty much every possession. I feel like if you look at their season, that was probably their best offensive night, I would say. So.
Do you think what's surrounding Brooklyn impacted you guys to not come out with the level of effort you guys should have had?
What do you mean?
Did the noise that, maybe they're struggling with things off the court impact you guys to not take them as seriously?
No, I don't think so.
Sorry to clarify your answer to my question. Were you saying you texted Denny today after the tweet?
After my nap, when I had a million text messages and death threats. But keep going. Okay.
You can't just drop that. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean about death threats?
There's just a lot of assumptions out there, and just a lot of just crazy stuff out there. A lot of messages back and forth, social media. Yeah.
Kyle, did someone threaten your life?
I don't know. It's probably bots at this point. I don't know who is behind the mic, who's behind the tweets, but there were a few of those. But it all stems from just wrong place, wrong time, misinterpretations. So I get it. It's not the end of the world. Appreciate you guys. Yeah.